probably caught it. Scott Van Pelt after one of these NBA.
Oh
finals,
yeah. Scott Van Pelt, that dude.
Yeah,
he that dude.
But that ain't That ain't Sports Center. Literally, I ain't shit. I caught First Take maybe once or twice when I was on vacation. Other than that,
Now I'll be watching. I'll be watching Undisputed all the time.
Yeah, so
I catch it on.
But you watch it on your phone. Though.
Yeah, I'll be at work just listening to it. That's the beauty of YouTube Premium. You already know everybody who want to listen to Pham Perspective Podcast on YouTube. You can pay that premium and you won't get no ads. You know what I'm saying?
It's no ads.
And you can close your phone just like if it was on Spotify. You can listen to us on Spotify too, though.
Factory. All them platforms.
I probably rather
Google Play, all that.
I probably rather y'all listen to us on Spotify. Like Spotify actually, do us some good.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Just like, we started the other way. We started backwards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for this field.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We this is where we're supposed to be now, like, you know what I'm saying? So start off on just listening to us. We give y'all the visuals first.
I'm sorry, y'all need to see our face, man.
Factory, you gotta see, yeah, definitely. And you see like I said, the come up, the glow up. You know what I'm saying? They see us from the basement, literally. You know,
basement, the garage,
the Pham studio.
I mean, we still in the basement.
Yeah, technically, yeah, for sure. But definitely got to see us. Shit from you with the low Caesar and me with the little bit of on top and shit, little curly knots and shit.
Word.
So shit, we both got we got braids and shit.
I almost got dreads.
Right, that's a fact.
I should have got dreads.
You shoulda.
Be like less work. I mean, dreads still some work though.
Nah, dreads.
You gotta keep them clean.
Yeah,
be twisted all the time.
That's the only thing, man. Like dreads, you gotta keep them clean. When niggas be having shit, that gunplay and all that, I'm happy he cut his shit off.
Yeah, gunplay got the waves.
Right.
Gunplay can't. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you got it like that, that's just nasty.
Yeah, he had that doofy.
Or that. Nah, you know who got?
He had 3 dreads.
Listen, you know who got them and they just look terrible. Like they just falling off and all that.
Oh, you Lil Wayne?
Yeah, man.
I already know what he's gonna say.
That shit.
He went viral for that. I think.
Man.
His dreads falling off.
Yeah, they falling off and everything. Like, yo, just start fresh. Fuck it, cut it all off, and then if you want to grow it back, grow it back. Uh-huh. But right now, you just looking ridiculous. But hey, he's Lil Wayne. He's a monster. You know what I mean?
Lil Wayne is crazy.
Yeah, everybody different. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I heard everybody say Lil Wayne mad cool though. Anyway, so.
No, they say they definitely say that. Uh-huh. That's the one thing you don't hear nothing bad. Nobody say nothing bad about Lil Wayne. Nothing.
All his baby mamas get along.
Everyone.
You know what I'm saying? He cool.
Hey, gotta handle your business.
But hey, man, you already know why we here, man. Testing the new equipment. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 add a 0 1000.
Hold on.
That's Drake with the applause now. There you go.
There we go.
Drake got the functions playing with the new toys over there. You dig?
Hold on.
Hey. Stop.
You going crazy. I already took a shot. What you mean? I need to be lit now.
Anytime you hear that. See, I should control that and make your ass take a shot anytime you hear that. You should make that part of the...
Get me drunk.
Nah, I do it respectfully and responsibly.
Nah, but... man, where do we start, man? I think we should start with the man who was just sipping tequila, but he decided to go to work.
Yeah, man. Like I said, hey, y'all watch us hopefully every week, and I was wrong. I had 0% chances of Aaron Rodgers going back to Green Bay, and I was wrong.
Yeah, man. He big announcement. Aaron Rodgers announced, or I don't know, did he announce?
He didn't announce shit.
Yeah. Well, he coming back. I think for like one more year they agreed to or something, right?
Yeah.
And he
it was a grown man agreement. It was like, listen, I come back just, next year, let me do what I want to do. And it was like, all right.
And that's what happened. Whole situation annoying me. I was like, all this for nothing. Like,
nah, right? It was.
But I mean, in the athletes' eye, they probably like, yeah, stop paying attention to me. I told y'all if it don't come from me, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to nobody.
Nah, that's a fact. And then just a little power. He's just trying to show his power, you know what I'm saying, and his worth, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of these teams or whatever think they could replace somebody, like, you know, that fast or whatever. But shit, not a person like, you know, Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? Like, that's just shit. Without Aaron Rodgers, you can see as a quarterback. Once a quarterback go down, no matter your team or whatever, how good your team is, you need that captain of that ship, and he's been that. Like I said, he's coming off an MVP season. You know what I'm saying? They went to the NFC Championship. You know what I mean? So in Green Bay, you know, they one of them teams. Like I said, we was talking about the window. Like, this is their window. You know what I mean? Like,
they got to be. They got all their players unhappy.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They thinking, you know, of all jumping ship next year.
Facts.
You know
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? By Rodgers coming back, hopefully they get, you know, Devontae Adams, you know, signed up or whatever. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they both, you know, had that Jordan and Pippen. You know, what I mean?
I think Devontae Adams is at that point where, like, he ain't really interested in no growing quarterback. He need a quarterback that's gonna get him that rock.
Right. And I think it
don't matter, like, what if they saying Aaron Rodgers is going next year, he not signing nothing with Green Bay.
Nah, I think regardless, he signs it regardless. You know what I mean? To the effect that even if Rodgers leaves, he get his bread. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those guaranteed monies, and then I stay another year after Rodgers. Then after that, I'm out of here, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like a wink, wink to Rodgers. Like, listen, you know, come back. You know what I mean?
I'll meet you in Denver.
Yeah, I get you wherever. Yeah, I get you in Denver, Miami, wherever. You know, Rodgers want to go. It'll be up to Rodgers. You know what I mean? Where he want to go, and you know what I mean? Like you said, wink, wink. You know what I mean? I see you in a year. You know, honor your contract for another year in Green Bay. And then, you know, then demand that trade, because then the team will be going down.
Value high. I mean, top. Literally, I think top receiver in the league.
They ranked him top receiver. Yeah. I'm talking about they ranked him coming into this year. So
yeah, come in and you get that from a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers.
Factory. You know that's what I'm saying. It take two, man.
That's why he's like, hold up now. If he iffy, I'm iffy. Like,
yeah, it takes two. So, you know what I mean? Green Bay, they know what they got to do. Just pay these, you know, the players. They, like I said, they've been there. They've been rocking out. They've been great for the last couple of years, and just pay them and go from there, man. You know what I mean? It's a good thing to have somewhat these problems, because you got good players and you're a good team. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. You could be a bad team and have these problems. You know what I'm saying? They're good. Yeah. It's not even dollars and cents, to be honest. It probably is a year of guaranteed money, so it is dollars and cents literally. But it ain't about, where's this team going? No, I want to trade, like Deshaun Watson sort of thing. You know what I mean?
I was just gonna bring up Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, like
how you feel about that situation? Like, because the investigation is still going. That his whole whatever's going on with him is still going. So I guess it's training camp. So he still, like, technically can't be on the exempt list or whatever. That's what they call it. The
NFL accepted.
He can't be on it because that's for regular season or whatever. So that's for games and stuff.
Right.
But obviously there's a market.
They can start anytime though, yeah.
Obviously there's a market, you know what I'm saying? I think they said there's a few teams that's really interested still. And
there we go.
You know, any team that need a quarterback, you know, my team probably in that. Like, what you need. Like,
absolutely.
They talking about doing, you know, I don't know if we're going to go back to a RG3 thing. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
Give up the whole franchise for one player. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, like,
two different caliber players, of course, right. But
absolutely,
it's one player. You know what I'm saying? Like, one
player can change the team, man. But yeah, I mean, he had no choice but to come back first and foremost.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To come back, playing football, and put like this: if he didn't have that case, that case lingering, he would not showed up to training camp.
He would have been waiting on Mahomes' money.
He would have sat down. Like, he already got Mahomes. Well, he don't got Mahomes' money, but he's the second best, I believe, the second highest paid quarterback. But he won't be right. He won't be losing money. So every practice he would have missed is 50 G's.
Already, yeah.
It's 50 G's. He got
NFL
supposedly, you know,
get what they get.
Supposedly 22 women that filed civil suits.
They want 100 G each.
It makes sense, but to come back, your reputation already been kind of messed up. So, you know, you got to come back. You know what I mean? Be like, I'm going to come back, but I still want to trade. So, Now, I'm not gonna make too much ruckus of it, but at the same time, like I said, it's all about the money. He didn't want to miss that money because he got to pay. Unfortunately, he got to pay the people in the lawsuit or whatever like that. So it was a smart move on him to not, try to forfeit any checks or make any more riffs about demanding the trade. You know what I'm saying? Just show up.
Nah, he been quiet.
Just show up and say I still want to trade, but I'm gonna show up and be professional, just like Howard from Miami said today. He just said, you know what I mean? I'm saying I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna act professional, but I want to trade. You know what I'm saying? And
all these players
respectfully.
And you know what?
And that's respectfully.
All this.
I respect that when they do it that way.
Yeah, and all this, too, especially like I'm just reading the little headlines of this Xavier Howard from the Dolphins.
Yeah.
And like
top
this,
cornerback.
It's all about well, obviously the Deshaun Watson case different.
Right.
But everything is got to do, and it connects to the Olympics right now with what's the name, Simone Biles.
Yeah, Simone Biles.
It's all keeping the mental health. You know what I'm saying? And I think this generation right now is focusing on that, like they keying in on that mental health state. And this is part of I don't feel valued or respected. That's part of that. You know what I'm saying? You putting in the work every day, day and night. You sacrificing your life, sacrificing seeing your family half the year and all that.
Right.
And then just to feel like you were just another number on the field. You know what I'm saying? These coaches, these organizations, they going to start to feel the wrath. And even the organizations as big as the Olympics, with the face basically of the Olympics, the one that we all, figured she coming in and racking up them gold medals, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is like, nah, y'all gonna act like y'all gonna appreciate the greatness before we come out. And
factory.
Simone Biles was more of like, it still ties in. Ain't no crowd there, ain't nothing. Everything feel weird. Everything feel like concentration camp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to feel like that. Like,
right.
So she pulled herself out. Xavier Howard like, yo, get me out of here. I don't feel the vibes over here. Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay don't feel the vibes. Like,
right. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. You tie it all into health. Like you said, it's mental health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like you said, they're not feeling the love or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. And also, you got to understand you're paying me to do a job and not the job that I love to do. Mm-hmm. But you don't know what I got going on at home. Just like you said, the stress of waking up, doing double sessions, and for like Simone Biles, like you said, it's been 4 or 5 years to you know what I mean, to this point, and then like you said, all the pressure is on her. You know what I mean?
4 or 5 years, and she really, really young.
That's factor, yeah.
These players is 25 to 30, maybe even plus, and to be at this level, it's not just you got to the NFL and now it's every day.
Right.
You've been practicing every day from when you was 5, 6 years old.
You've been practicing for this moment, right? And you got this moment, like you said, you want your value, and then like especially in like professional athletes, like you can get hurt, and tomorrow they're gonna cut your ass.
That was
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the dude from Denver. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get some money from that. Oh.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got signed. So he got signed, I believe, to Baltimore. And
okay.
It's a 2-year kind of contract. It's like you can sit this year and play for next year.
So,
but yeah, like you said,
that was the Simone Biles reason. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I said, it felt like a concentration camp. There's no fans. Usually, when she went in her goal, you getting the hype from the fan. And I used to be the one of the people that be like, yeah, you don't really need no fans anyway. Go hoop, like you hoop anyway.
Nah, you feed off.
I'm starting to see like like
you feed off.
Imagine you doing, and hers is a little bit more complex too because she changed in the sport of that. And that might play another role. And the same thing with Xavier Howard, because Xavier Howard, what he did, didn't he like almost set the record for most picks in the season last year?
Yeah, man.
So Simone Biles is going out there, and she's doing tricks that she know, and everybody in the world know that nobody else in the world can do.
Factory. And
then, but like she coming in, and like nobody even gonna really appreciate this, or I can't feel that they appreciate this.
That's a fact. And that's what I'm saying.
And not only on top of that, I already had a problem with y'all because y'all scoring me like I'm numb. Like
right. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Hers, like I said, she younger. Like I said, it isn't like I said
dominant.
Yeah, she dominant. Like I said, it's 4 or 5 years of training and competing to get to the Olympics. Like the Olympics is their Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? To all them athletes in track and field and all them other sports that's in the Olympics. So you got to think the pressure of that. She came in, she was the face of USA, other than than basketball.
No,
but
they was talking about she was the face of the Olympics.
Right, the Olympics in general. Right, she's supposed to come in and they was pushing her to like be like Michael Phelps. So basically, any competition she wants, they was expecting her to win gold. So that's a lot of pressure.
And when she stepped out, they did win silver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shout out to the teammates, because the teammates was like, nah, she good. Like, we about to do something for her. Like, I don't even care that we got silver. We medal.
That's a fact.
And the one chick, Simone Biles actually like recruited, like, yo, come down, move down over here, and we going. And now she's like, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for her. So
facts, like
shout
you
out
said,
to the teammates,
right? Yeah, you definitely got, like I said, shout out to all of them and everybody that's showing love. Like you said, it takes. That's a lot. That's a lot, and that's being unselfish. Because some people could be selfish and go out in the court and not feeling it, but be like, still it's a mental health thing. What are these people going to say if I don't come out here and play? Mm-hmm. But if you're not 100, you're not going to give 100, right? So then if they get bronze or they don't get a medal, who's going to feel even worse? You know what I mean? So she did the right thing and just stepping out. You know what I mean? Like I said, salute to teammates for stepping up and still getting silver. Like I said, that's still a big accomplishment. You know what I mean? For sure.
Mm-hmm. And she got plenty of events to come. I mean, she's still making the decision whether she want to compete or not. But it's still a lot of like big time stuff that she could participate in.
She like I said, she been doing her thing, and
not only having that pressure on you and having people like all that, it make you just like lose focus. And that's what she meant by hurting herself, because she thinking about all this except for her move. So she just she ain't had to focus, and she knew she didn't have to focus to do the moves that she's doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. Some people, like you said, going back to the crowds.
It's very rare that people pull out like knowing like, nah, I ain't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I applaud her for doing that. Like I said, people ain't going. I mean, all my posting ain't gonna do it.
More.
You know what I mean? Like me, like I'm gonna do this. I ain't feeling good, but I'm still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, salute to her for like you said, and like I said, just to let me sit this one out. I'm not 100. I don't feel 100. I ain't gonna give 100. So let me just back up. You know
and again, this is the big deal about this. It's not just random people in these sports, random athletes that's doing this. This is Xavier Howard, one of the top corners in the NFL. This is Naomi Osaka, number 2 in the world in tennis, even though she young too.
Facts.
And then boom, she young and she number 1 in the world, and what she do? Like, this is just people that's dominating their sport, taking their stand and knowing their power influence to make everybody else think twice about, yo, just make sure you straight before you keep doing what you're doing. Just make sure you straight before you.
And like you said, you hit the nail on the coffin far as like they're the top of their sport at their positions, or what they're doing in their sport. So, if it's a lower tier person, they might look at them like I said, like, what you quitting? Yeah, you exactly. Quit. You know what I'm saying? But it's take the top tier to be like, okay, I understand. Like you said, don't be afraid. Like I said, mental health is for real. You know what I mean? Mental health affects everything. You know what I mean? Like you said, yeah. You know what I mean? Driving. As far as what I do, my profession, you in construction, like I said, if your mental ain't there, you might slip up and hit something wrong or something. I'm saying I might slip up and hit a curve or something like that. And these athletes, like you said, she ain't focused on doing this and that. You know what I mean? Her moves and stuff properly. So definitely don't be afraid to seek help.
Or shout out to Simone Biles. Well, I want to go back to Aaron Rodgers real quick, man, because I just got a question for you, because you bigger Aaron Rodgers fan than I am. Mm-hmm. Now I understand how good he is as a football player, where he can make, because it takes a certain amount of talent to make the most difficult obstacles look easy, or most difficult challenges look easy. Mm-hmm. But my grip with him is that ultimate challenge, that challenge that everybody's going for every year. Mm-hmm. He ain't been too good at that challenge. So with all this annoying drama to me that's going on, just for him to come back and like deflate everybody's balloon, you know what I'm saying? What does Rodgers need to do this year to make up for whatever this is going on? Like, to make it like, okay, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Like, it was worth the drama we had to go through to get him back. Like,
shit, if you look at certain people, it won't be too drama.
Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, for right now in Rodgers' career, it is Super Bowl. Super Bowl bust for Green Bay.
But if he lose in the NFC Championship, he got to put up a game. It can't be no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
he can't throw no.
I heard a stat. Shout out to First Things First on ESPN. You know, I'll be watching. I mean, not ESPN, Fox. I'll be listening to that in the morning too. Brandon Marshall and the dude got into a little argument today about Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And Brandon Marshall, he came out 400 and whatever touchdowns and 89 picks. How do you explain that? And he was like, all right, so tell me this: in the playoff or in the championship games, whatever, he got 8 touchdowns or 9 touchdowns and 8 picks.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, man,
he gotta have a game for me at least.
Yeah, for you.
If he loses in that, because he obviously the Super Bowl is the king.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Going for that.
But I think, like I said, for me personally, like I said, it's another NFC championship, and still gotta have a good year, because you can have a bad year and still, you know what I mean, and win the championship or win the Super Bowl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
or defense.
My thing is still have a good year. You know what I mean. Be up there. You know, coming off of MVP is it's hard to get there in the NFC Championship. So, just like I said, Green Bay with a winning record, win the division, and get that first round bye or whatever. I'm cool with that because I know he did his job. Now, all the people that want to talk and be like, "Oh, he need to win Super Bowl for his legacy." Absolutely, he need to win Super Bowl. But you know what I mean. All that is worth it because he's a top 3-4 quarterback in the league. So shit, any headaches, man, trust me, it's shit that go on behind the scenes that we don't know that some of these quarterbacks be putting to the owners and to the coaches and all that we don't know. They just don't get out.
Yeah, he be low-key looking like a troll, though. How you pull up with the thong chocolate thighs and everything looking like he came from Maui or something?
Yeah, he came straight from Maui. That's what fact. Yeah, man, Rodgers different, man. I think, like I said, it's just different, man. People get different. Brady
he found his lane. He found his enlightenment, and he like whatever.
That's the same. Like I said, you
truth.
Exactly. Yeah, you can say that for a lot of people. Same for Brady. You know what I'm saying? He out there with that tequila. You know what I'm saying? Brady out there, yo. Every little event, Brady be sauce with his glasses.
Yes, sir. He be out there. As soon as he retire, he gonna be talking shit in the commentary.
He gonna do some Joe Namath shit. Word, he be sauce. Like
he gonna be the new voice of Madden and all that. He gonna.
Hey man, going on that.
Tom Brady funny, yo. Tom Brady funny.
Right, but do you see him like in the broadcast booth though? I don't think so though. I don't think so.
I do.
You do?
Unless he chilling too much, I see him up there like at least at some point. Maybe when he get older or something.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say not.
He just crack jokes on everybody.
Yeah,
he wish he had 8 rings.
Yeah,
he wish he had 7 rings.
But I say I don't see him coming off like Tony Romo and all that, like coming straight off.
Not straight through.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
The wife keeping him at home. She playing.
I think he's still. Yeah, I think like you said, he's still gonna live for like 5-10 years. And then be like,
he'll come back like, "What's up?"
Yeah, then come back. You know what I mean?
He's probably gonna go MIA for like 5
Right,
years.
that's what I'm saying though. Right, that's what I mean though. Right, come back like 55, 60, and then get in the booth.
That's only like 10 years away.
That's what I'm saying. Right, I had to think about. I was gonna say 50. That's why that's why I added some more.
Right, he might
more years to it. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I added more years to it and shit like that. But yeah, I see him. Like I said, I don't see him immediately, but maybe afterwards. It's a 50-50 chance. He don't need the bread or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He's not a camera person. So
might want the bread.
Like you said, he one of them cats that might do his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And talk his own shit on his own network.
Some Pat McAfee. Shout out to Pat McAfee too. That's my dog.
Right. Do some shit like that, or be a guest on somebody's shit. Or, you know what I mean? Like, Brady would be the star, obviously, because of the name, but just be a co-host, like you said, to a Pat McAfee. Cause, well, who he got? He got Hawk with him.
AJ Hawk.
Right, he got AJ Hawk, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that, just talking shit, smoking a cigar at home and shit like.
Drink some avocado tequila.
Just chilling, right, exactly. He'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? Mad vegan.
Right. Hey, man. Shout out to Brady, man. He living his best life, man, for sure. He winning, right.
He got the bread.
Collecting them checks, got the bread. He got bread and his wife make more than him, so.
Yeah.
Salute to that, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Salute to that.
That's one of the things we gotta record right there. We gotta record Jason saying she.
Right. What's up with we was talking about going back with the Olympics. It was qualifying, right? People talking this shit.
Oh.
People talking junk. Before
we hit that, because we still on Brady, I was gonna ask you. That's what I was trying to remember. Did you see the ring?
No, the rings is tough.
Yo, why the Super Bowl rings getting so? Why any rings getting so crazy? First of all, it's the most ultimate stunt being able to take off the top of your ring. Like the Warriors, the Cavs, I think was the first ones to do. I think right.
Yeah, these Super Bowl rings is off the fucking chain, boy.
I seen one. Maybe it's Brady's or something. Maybe it's some. I don't know if it was just somebody modified Photoshop it or something. Mm-hmm. But I seen one because I know they got the football field in it when you take the top off.
They did. I know what you're talking about. The little video they did when zooming in and all the other shit.
Was that it? I don't know. It looked like it had two players on the field, like, and one of them was a diamond or something. Like the ball was a diamond or something.
Oh, I ain't see that one. I saw it got a lot of details to it. Like I said,
the scores. Hey, Washington made it on the ring.
Hey.
Washington made it on the ring.
On the Super Bowls?
Yeah, our score was there.
Hey, man.
We came the closest. You already know.
Hey, man.
We give one time.
But hell yeah. Listen, them Super Bowl rings is fucking amazing. Man.
Stop stretching around Rivera out, though. Oh.
Right. Yeah, them Super Bowls, like I said, them shits are amazing, especially the last couple of years. Like you said, Golden State, the Cavs, like I said.
I think over like 350 diamonds in it.
Like I said, man, some of these damn shits are worth more than the bench players.
Nah.
Making.
Nah.
A year?
Nah. Yeah.
Well, how much? I'm ring cost.
No, matter of fact, maybe. But,
yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
No,
maybe.
I'm saying maybe, but you watch Pawn Stars. They don't be giving you nothing for the
ring. But that's different though. That's jury,
that's what I'm
man.
saying. That's what I said.
Jury,
maybe.
though.
That's
yeah.
what I said. Maybe.
That's jury. Yeah. Now they don't give you shit. They don't give you shit unless it's what I mean, like a Tom Brady or older Super Bowl ring.
You take it to the pawn shop, they gonna give you like 50 grand.
Yeah, they don't give you shit.
I gotta make something off of it.
They give you shit.
You gonna make $2 million off mine.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen. Keep your jewelry,
it's
man.
Tom Brady's rings.
keep your jewelry, man. Don't sell that shit.
All right, now you asking too many questions.
Right. Exactly. That's a fact.
I gotta walk out now.
Yeah, they usually don't ask all those questions.
Nah, they do. They don't ask the questions.
Pawn Stars or something.
When the police pull up,
that's different. Yeah, that's different. That's different. But yeah, definitely like you said, the jury game, man. Keep your shit, man.
Well, you said the Olympics, right?
Yeah. I'm
Back
just saying.
to the Olympics.
Yeah. Now they were just when people were just saying, "Oh, it's qualified. It's like preseason." You get one loss. Then you get the second loss. Then you get the opener. Mm-hmm. They get their ass whooped.
Luis Scola?
They got their ass whooped by French. Rudy Gobert and them niggas.
Nick Batum. Yeah.
Rudy Gobert, Nick Batum, the one foreigner from Boston, Evan whatever. Fournier. Evan Fournier, yeah. And they lost. Yeah. Took that L. So who's to blame?
Well, the top players. Because whoever the top players is, because I know it's KD, Dame, and whoever else. Because when KD and Dame,
you shouldn't lose at all.
No, you shouldn't lose at all. But when KD and Dame both got like less than 15 points, you know what I'm saying?
But like you said, you playing. But that's what you said. They got to find their role. People got to find their role. They got to be like, listen, y'all two niggas got to take over. Y'all two niggas got to average 25.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Because the Olympics is different. Like Olympics, the star LeBron and them will average 18. You know what I'm saying? And they cool with it.
Listen, okay, yeah, the Olympics is different. Everybody nice on the same team. Okay,
right.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But somebody brought it up. I don't remember who. Somebody brought it up. And
I don't know all the facts.
These players trying to find their role, whatever. These players play the whole season. They play the All-Star game. They get to know each other a little bit. It's not serious, right? Then in the off-season, they go to all these camps, play with each other. They go to all these open runs, play with each other. All these tournaments, Rucker Park, all that, play with each other. Then they get to the Olympics talking about we need time to play with each other. While Luka been playing in the NBA all year, and Luka come through and drop 50 in his first game. He ain't been playing with them players.
Technically, no, but
he ain't been playing. He
has been though. He has.
The last 4-5 years, he ain't been playing with Slovenia.
He has been though. He plays in the off season and shit. But yeah. But like I said, I agree 1,000% on that shit. Like you don't. I mean,
and either way,
you make it happen.
I'm about to say,
you might struggle.
Even if you find in a row,
right.
Score the ball.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Listen, the team with the world's greatest players on the team should not lose at all.
The world's
you
best
might
players,
struggle.
The world's.
That's what I'm saying.
Not the I'm saying, not the U.S. The world's best players: Luka, Gobert, Batum, that's they best players in their country.
Right.
They come to play in the NBA.
Right.
You playing against these players too. Y'all know what y'all playing against.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And just like I was telling people at work and shit, I'm like, listen,
You play to win the game.
I was like, listen, man, them boys is hungry and they got something to prove. They like, yeah, y'all want to play me in this NBA and the regular season and stuff like that? All right, we got something for y'all asses. You know what I'm saying? Even the bench player, they trying to get to the league. They hungry. You know what I'm saying? And like I was alluding to, they do play a little bit more together than the NBA people, obviously.
Because they going against the NBA. Right. And the NBA is like, we're just going against them.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They play more team ball and all that, but I don't care. You going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I played on teams.
They do. I hope they do.
I played on teams or, you just run a full court or whatever. You got the most talent. You're going to win. You know what I'm saying? You might lose one out of the three, you know what I'm saying? But once you find that rhythm, you're going to bust their ass regardless, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the USA should have did. They should not, lost
Should have, yeah.
Right, they should not lost one. They only won like 1 or 2 qualifying games. I mean, not qualifying, but like the preseason, whatever the fuck they want to call it.
This they first Olympic loss.
25 games.
Yeah, but like since like 04, like
25 games, yeah, man.
The 25 games don't put in perspective. It's 2004,
right? Yeah, because it's every 4 years, right? Now, since last year, been 5, right? That's what I'm saying. So, and you got to think that's a regular, you know what I'm saying, qualifying game, and can't include the preseason, whatever the fuck they call that. I don't know, but they lost 3 games. You got to think. This season, this Olympics, man.
Yo, shout out to whoever
crazy.
Shout out to whoever said this, but somebody said they lost to Nigeria. Nigeria best player is from Greece.
Yo, man, I don't care, man. They don't supposed to lose to Michael Blackson and them niggas, man. They supposed to bust their ass, man. Word. I don't give a fuck. USA, man. You got figure it out. You got the greatest coach ever in pop. You got all the greatest players, man. Just figure that shit out, man. Now you got to bust everybody by 20.
This is Pop's first Olympics. So you know what I'm saying? But he had to talk to Coach K and all of them. Man, come on.
He was Coach K assistant.
Okay, so yeah.
It ain't like this his first year.
Okay.
He was the assistant, yeah.
Pop
been there.
Pop just don't want to coach no more.
Pop been there, man.
Pop said he was going to leave when Tim Duncan left. And he didn't, so now he mad.
Listen,
he should have left.
Make them calls, man. Make them calls. Go ahead and get Curry over there. Go get USA Mello real quick. Go get Mr. Billy himself. You get Mr. Space Jam and shit over there. You know what I mean? And y'all good to go, man. Word. Do it straight like that. Why not? Make a call. Y'all getting bench players to come fill the other spots in the Olympics when Bradley Beal and these cats going out. How you get JaVale McGee in? JaVale McGee in.
Yeah, I say you got to respect his name. He
and
got
some
like
other
4 rings.
And some other. He ain't Olympic. He ain't Olympic.
Like 4 rings.
He not Olympic worthy unless he playing for Nigeria or somebody like that. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. USA.
He taller than all the rest. And
I don't give a damn.
He athletic.
I don't give a damn. You could have got somebody else, man. That's better than him, man. For the Olympics.
Ain't Ja Morant still out
there? For the Olympics.
Right?
Yeah.
Ja Morant.
You got Ja Morant. You had Trae Young who was busting niggas up in tournaments.
Oh yeah, shout out to Trae Young.
Come on, man. Like you got players out here that you could have filled them spots with. You know what I mean? But still the moral of the story, you still got the NBA's best players and you supposed to bust their ass.
But you lost.
What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
I hope they come back, man. What's your expectations?
Not early. They're still going to win.
You think they still going to win gold?
Yeah, they still get gold. Because they'll bust one of their teams.
I think they get upset. I think they win.
You think they get silver? Bronze?
I don't think they're taking it serious enough.
They don't got no choice but to take it serious to me.
To now.
Now, that's what I'm saying. They don't got no choice now. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. And then
like now it's like one slip up, like it's over.
Nah, it could be one slip up, but I believe when it's like tournament or whatever come, they'll have to probably face France again or whoever. And
they might bust their ass.
They'll beat them. Yeah, they'll beat them.
Ass, but
I don't think they busting nobody's ass like that no more. Like if they play France again, they ain't gonna bust them. They'll win. I don't think they busting niggas by 20 no more.
I need KD to set the record for Olympic points in the game.
Nah, you gotta leave that to Melo. But
Melo still got Melo. That's who got it. Melo.
Yeah, Melo got the record. Melo got
points in the game.
Melo got points in the game. He beat Marbury. He got like 37 in the Olympics. Yeah,
That's U.S. record. Talking about Olympic record.
Oh, Olympic.
Luka just dropped 48.
I thought you were talking about USA. I can see KD. Why not? Like you was alluding to though.
I think
like,
the record is like 51 or so, or 54 or something.
Just like you was alluding to, like they just got to just be like y'all the niggas, y'all the players, y'all the top dogs. You and Dame, y'all handle it, and the rest of the cats play their roles. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got Holiday and Booker and all of them that. You know, they know how to play their roles. Booker come in that bitch off the bench and drop 20 real quick. You know what I mean? Like I said, Holiday, locked down. You just got to learn. Like I said, Papa figure it out.
Or shout out to Booker and Holiday, though.
And Middleton.
Coming from the finals straight to the Olympics. They ain't no excuses. And after the COVID season, short break, all that, they, like I said, man, hoopers hoop. Anybody who's talking about fatigue and all that, hoopers hoop, son. They ain't get tired. I don't even work out. I got a job. That, I lift heavy shit and all that. But I don't work out. And I went out and played some sports. I didn't get tired after a couple hours. I was surprised. Like, when you love the game, you don't get tired.
No, you definitely, like I said, you definitely catch your win. But like you said, for me and you, we'll feel a little bit more. But like you said, you're athletes and you invest in yourself anyway. It's like it ain't I'm not hooping for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? You might take a week off or whatever and the shit. Now you hoop. You back in the gym.
No, hoopers hoop.
You back in the gym.
They faking a shot in the garbage can or
right.
something.
Oh yeah. I
they
do that.
hooping every day. So.
Shit, I think everybody does that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, no.
So imagine somebody who.
But that's what I'm saying though. Listen. But that's what I'm saying though. Like you playing ball. Like say you working out. That's just what you do. You know what I mean? Unless you Sean Kemp.
Trae Young out here in the can, he shouldn't even be playing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, they be. That's the only thing I don't agree with. None of them cats.
I agree with it.
I don't agree with none of them cats when they go into the Rockers.
I agree with it.
And these Drew leagues and all that shit.
I agree with it. I mean,
it's good for us to watch, but
no, I'm saying we from Rochester though. You know what I'm saying? We last professional team we had was Rochester Royals. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
But so we're not really privy. You know what I'm saying, to see the stars. But like when you got stars in New York and Record Park, them legendary movies they make movies about. They always talk about. They tell their stories, folk tales, myths, all that. When Kevin Durant dropped 66 at the record,
movies.
Like, you ain't never what like you said. You say you don't agree that he even at the record. But it don't happen if he not there.
Nah, fact.
Who else gonna do that?
Listen, man.
It's probably somebody that did drop 66, but they ain't do it like Durant did.
Nah,
Durant in the league.
That's a fact. Yeah. You know them shit. Kobe went over there and dominated. Like I said, all them cats, man. Marbury, all them. It shouldn't even some of them cats made it to the league. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect. Like I said, but just as an owner, like you would just be like, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
Like, fuck. Don't hurt yourself. And knock on wood, like nobody hurt themselves in them
Nah,
tournaments.
they don't care.
Everybody hurt themselves at home. Mystery tripped over a suitcase.
If you got an owner that truly,
at home, right? It'd be some bullshit.
If you got an owner that
Excuses.
if you got an owner that truly care about winning,
No shout out to Carlos Boozer.
but if you got an owner that is out there, you gonna be like, whatever. Yeah, okay, you got hurt. Next. Next. I don't gotta pay you. Okay, you ain't playing this shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Denver.
Like he said no shout out. He gave a nigga a shout out. Nah, that's like I said, man. Luckily, like I said, like I wasn't nobody,
Of course, man. You don't never want nobody to get hurt.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they get
but
hurt at home.
Shout out to Lamar, you know what I'm saying? Me being millennial or whatever I'm called. What generations? Now you Generation Z, right? I'm millennial. And then you Generation X or something, I think. Something like that. Y, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's my shout out to Lamar Jackson for saying, nah, fuck that. We coming back. We doing the again next shit.
What he did?
On the he was running routes with the kids on the hard top. Yeah. He said, we coming back. Everybody was like, what you doing?
Right.
I'm like, man, them kids live for that moment. What?
That's what I'm saying. See,
he
now
become a legend just from that. Fuck what he do in football.
Right.
He became a legend from that.
See, now that's different, man. That's different.
It's pretty much the same thing, though.
Yeah and no.
He on the basketball court.
I'm just saying, like, they literally, like, Trae Young and the cat, they literally playing full games with cats that's trying to prove themselves against them.
Okay.
You know, Lamar Jackson with the kids, or he in a
Kids don't
training.
know how to play like that.
Right.
Though.
That's all right. Though. Or like they in like training camps, or like what they do, like kids camps or something like that. That's different.
You know, they give away the cleats.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying? Shout out to
different.
Roland Williams. Yo, come on the podcast.
Definitely come for sure. We've been doing this thing for years, since I've been in high school.
Yeah.
Roland Williams camp. You know what I mean? Definitely shout out to Roland Williams. But yeah, man. So like I said, you got to give him a round of applause.
Just a quick one.
Super Bowl champ. You know what I mean? For the Rams.
Yes. Yeah.
One of the Super Bowl Rams. Tight end.
Fun fact.
Yep.
What's the longest punt return in NFL history?
Punt return?
Yep.
Punt return. Shit. However long the damn thing is, what, 109?
Nah. Well, that's a kick return.
Yeah.
Kick return, that's the record, but 103.
103? Okay.
Because, you know, nowadays it's Robert Bailey from the St. Louis Rams.
Okay.
You know, now they got the ball break the plane, it's over, it's touchback.
Gotcha.
So you can't get the 103 no more. But it was one of them where the ball went in the end zone.
Not even for the punt? You can't catch a punt in the end zone no more?
You might be able to catch it, but I think once it break the plane, it's an automatic touchback. And that's why people be diving and trying to hold it back from the plane.
Okay.
But before that rule came into place, the ball hit. I seen the video earlier. Ball hit, bounced in the end zone, bounced right before the out of bounds and bounced back. And Robert Bailey, which I'm gonna just put two to two together. We don't know all the facts.
Nope.
I think he's Stedman Bailey's father, who used to play for the Rams too and had a similar return.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, with Tavon Austin. But he the ball bounced back in and he just scooped it up and started running. It was players on the field, everything, and the announcers was like, hold up, something going on. This look like it's about to be a touchdown. And he ran 103 on the punt return. But Stedman Bailey, who I'm just making him his son at this point. Tavon Austin faked like he was about to catch it with the ball on the other side of the field, and Stedman Bailey caught it and ran it back. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that play. Yeah.
So I think that both for the Rams. How about that?
For the Rams, right?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to father and son, maybe.
Maybe. at least cousins or something. Like I said, we don't know all the facts, but just the names sound familiar, so we putting it together.
They both for the Rams.
They the Rams. Kick returns, punt returns.
Put two together, you get four, right?
There you go.
Know what I'm saying?
Some places. In some places.
Oh man, what else going on, man? What else going on? We gotta talk about what?
What we got? We got the draft coming up, NBA draft. NBA draft, yeah.
They allowing high school players yet?
Not yet. I think next year.
See, I'm trying to focus. You know, I got a lot going on as far as the studio and everything. So lately, I've been trying to focus on like more YouTube videos on sports and trying to do my research on sports and sports history and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been watching a whole bunch of little videos and stuff. But one thing I need to do is is catch up on. Damn, what you just said?
NBA draft. Man.
The NBA draft and the prospects and stuff.
Yeah. No, like we alluded to a couple episodes before. It's like it was a weird year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people played 6 games, some people played 5 games, some people played the whole fucking season. Some people went to the damn G League. You know what I'm saying? So it's
it's definitely changed. That's why I asked if they allow high school players yet. Cause
the persons that went to the high school, I believe, I forgot his name. I had his name before the show. But it was 2 cats that skipped college and went to the G League. And they're going to be drafted one is going to be drafted in the top 3. And then the other is going to be in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? And you got Chad Cunningham, which is expected to go number 1 to the Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm saying? He signed a deal with Nike. Versatile cat from Oklahoma State. You know what I'm saying? Point guard. You know what I mean? He can play 3 positions. So that's what Detroit is looking to take with the number 1 pick overall. You know what I'm saying? You got Detroit. You got who is it? Houston, and then you got Cleveland picking 3rd. So that's the top 3 orders right there. You know, Cleveland can't get shit right.
Nah, yeah, Cleveland staying in the top 5. So.
Yeah, they can't get shit right or whatever. But
yo, listen, look at Giannis. All you gotta do is look at Giannis and find the next best player in the draft that compared to Giannis.
Yeah, you try.
That's who you pick.
You try.
That's who you pick. Don't pick no Anthony Bennett. Anthony Bennett don't look like Giannis.
Anthony Bennett look like Anthony Bennett.
Exactly.
Like a nigga I'm Joseph and motherfucking Clifford over there.
Exactly.
Word. That was just a bad year, man. That was the worst number one pick ever in any sport, just about going number one overall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the one cat I said that went to G League, he played for the Ignites, Jalen Green. Nice hooper over there. You probably saw some highlights with him. He got the
Probably did.
He got the singles and stuff like you got or whatever. Be jumping out the gym. He nice, whatever. Like I said, you got Chad Cunningham, like I said, Oklahoma State, and you got the Evelyn Mobley. They talking about he's the next one. He's like that Bam out of body forward center cat. They talking about him probably going to Cleveland.
and Embiid type.
Yeah, they talking about him probably going to Cleveland. So we'll see though. Like I said, those like the top 3 prospects right there. They got a cat from overseas, but like you said, that Giannis effect, it don't work all the time. Right. It don't work all the time. You know what I'm saying? But definitely more teams. You watch take that risk though, especially after 10.
You ever seen a little bit of the Big 3?
A little bit.
Shout out to Ice Cube. Shout out to Ice Cube with an amazing platform.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's people out there with gray hair hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like for real. But I was watching the full game with one. Like it was on YouTube, the full game.
Mm-hmm.
So I clicked on it, and I don't know if you remember. Remember Austin or Isaiah Austin?
Sound familiar?
He used to play for Baylor.
Okay.
And then he got honorary drafted because he had like a heart condition.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
I remember that cat.
Remember him?
The guy picked by OKC.
He hooping in
He hooping in that?
in the Big 3. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yo, bro, nice, bro.
You killing him?
Yo, he got this silky shot. He look like Porzingis out there, bro. I'm like, yo, he nice, bro.
But
it was like one thing where like if one thing go bad, it's over for him.
No, that's why he can't play like every day.
So he played on the 3-on-3. But shout out to and then they had another player out there who like he was like Patrick Beverly that could actually shoot. Like he had
some
the
cats
most energy in the world.
It's Raheem over there. Yeah, I think it's the point guard dude. The gray.
What's his name?
So they got Katino Mobley over there.
Swaggy P was guarding him. He was turning up on Swaggy P.
Yeah, Swaggy P out there.
I was like, yo, look at Swaggy P.
They got Swaggy P out there. They got
3 looking fat.
You got J.C. Richardson out there. All them ex-NBA, Joe Johnson still hooping out there.
Joe Johnson out there. They was talking heavy on Joe Johnson. Talking about late game, give it to him.
Yeah, Joe. Listen, Joe was that dude, man. Late game shot. That shit. Shout out to the Big 3 because he dominated, I believe, last year. And NBA was like, yo, come back. And they gave him a contract, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, that's shout out to the Big 3 because this is one of those things where you still love the game. You still feel like you can hoop. You can't make the league. You know what I'm saying? Word. So come to this Big 3.
Word.
Get this platform, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you get another contract. If you don't, shit. You get a check here and you get to sharpen up, stay in your game. You know what I'm saying?
Word. And listen, man, if you still listening to this podcast, I just want to tell you that we love you.
We love you.
But
definitely love you.
At this point, I want to give a shout out to Wallow and Gilly, $1 million worth of game.
Definitely shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Go check out that Ice Cube interview. He talk about the Big 3 and how everything started and everything. Man, that was a good interview. Ice Cube is an icon, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yo, watch what he do and watch how he moved and yo.
No, that's a good person to study, man. That's a good person to study, man.
It's a great person to study.
Good person to study, man, because he translated from everything. You know what I'm saying? He made it from rapping, from ghostwriting, you know what I'm saying, to movies, to acting, to
yo. He made Compton the most popular place in the world. And he not even from there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. They didn't want to let him on the track because he wasn't from there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't gangster, but hey, man. That's why when you play you play roles and stuff for movies and stuff like that. Like he wasn't, he's a regular cat, you know what I'm saying? But God was gangster click. Writing for him and
word and had a
blew
real
up
good
from there.
day.
Yeah, exactly.
Had a real good day.
Had a good life, my nigga. He winning on all aspects, man.
Yo, man.
Right.
Ooh,
winning on all aspects. That's a fact, man. I was just watching shit. He was the last Triple X nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker Ice Cube. That motherfucker Vin Diesel nigga. That motherfucker was the last Triple X.
Oh my God! Shout out to John Singleton.
Yeah.
R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. definitely.
But definitely shout out to him. Because it was years before Boys in the Hood where he told Ice Cube, I'm going to put you in the movie. That takes vision. That takes foresight. That takes knowing talent.
Right. That's a fact. And you got to shout out to the people that I was about to allude to before you said John Singletary, right? Was, them icons like that see people that people don't see to be actors or put them in movies and stuff like that. And they take them to a new level. And what Ice Cube did, how many people that he put on to, you know what I'm saying, that are stars today, you dig? That he put on to little ass Rose selling CDs in his damn barbershop barbershop movies and just the little side people. Come on, man. He put people on, man. And that's what I love to do.
How you
put people on, man?
You know you an icon when the person that puts you in the movie, you make him relevant. Because for those who don't know who John Singleton is my grandmama give me that chain. That's him. Like, you know him as Red, but he was actually the director and the writer of that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the star power of Cube.
DJ Pooh.
The star power.
That's who that was. DJ Pooh.
That was who that was?
Yeah.
Hold up.
DJ Pooh was the one he helped write.
Okay, yeah, that's what. Okay.
Yeah. Now John Singletary was the black dude, bald head with the glasses. Like I said, he was in the behind the scenes.
You think so?
Nah, I know
I must
so.
have heard that right then. I must not heard that right then.
Yeah, nah, I know so.
I gotta go back and listen to that.
Yeah, nah. He ain't, John Singletary. DJ Pooh.
I got that wrong then. Don't even worry about that.
Except one all the facts.
Don't even worry
Couple
about
shots of, absolute watermelon. But
Blame it on the juice.
Yeah, but like I said, just in general, like you said, to seeing vintage, to see the vision, right? Ice Cube put, probably Jamie Foxx in a couple movies. I'm pretty sure he did. And that's another cat that came up from, comedy to shit. You know what I'm saying? One of the number one actors out here, still doing the thing, music and acting. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that put people on and see the vision and see the person's talent. You know what I mean? Well, definitely shout out to all them people for sure.
So to keep it on the entertainment wave.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
New sound effects.
Hey. So it's a new segment I want to start.
Yep.
I think this is a segment that we could keep going every week. It's easy to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And this I'm gonna have a different effect, you know what I'm saying, when we really get into it. But I was thinking, we a sports podcast, one of the most important parts of sports is right before you step on that field, what's going through them headphones. You know what I'm saying? When you about to step into that battlefield of life, forget the athlete part. When you about to step into that battlefield of life, you need that right soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? So every week from now on, until we stop, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Because we in this for the long run, you know. But every week from now on, we're going to give a top 5. We're going to call it the game day playlist. Mm-hmm. And what it's going to be is going to be 5 tracks that you listening to when you right before you step into that battlefield of life. The tracks that get you going. It could be old. It could be a new artist that you want to promote, that you thought his track was fire. It could be something current, you know what I'm saying, that's in the mainstream. Whatever gets you going through the day. You mean your game day top 5 playlist. Game day.
Well, I got Jim Jones just dropped a new filet mignon.
Sheesh.
With Fabulous, you know what I'm saying, video. Especially, I'm giving you my gym shit. I was just watching the gym real quick, you know what I'm saying. That Little Baby, Lil Durk, that DJ Khaled shit, that get me turned up. Who else? You got my boy East, my boy Dave East out there. He got the high fun. You got the Gotta Hate Us. They Gotta Hate Us. That's one of them. Then I go back to the, Game One Blood. If I want to, I'll fuck somebody up with that One Blood. That, I play that. That's another Jones joint. Hold on. Then we got some Funk Flex freestyles.
Oh, freestyles get you crazy?
Yeah, freestyles get me up.
Check out that balanced perspective.
I see. I'm laying you up, brother. Giving you a layup. Yeah. Like I said, Nat, and like I said, Meek Mill and the Flamers. That give me that Flamers flow. You know what I mean? That get me popping.
That's about 5, right?
About 5, right?
I mean, we asked for 5. I don't know.
All right.
Maybe it was 4. Maybe it was 5.
It was 4 or 5 in there because I had 2 from my artist or whatever. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. So that's what get me cracking right there.
That's your game day. That should get you right before you go into the battlefield.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or during the battle. Yeah, for sure.
I say my first song gonna be State of the Union. With that's Jim Jones and Rick Ross.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that song just goes so crazy for me. I'm big on beats. I'm big on drops. I'm big on the flow after the drop, right?
Excuse me.
Then I got a Legend by Benny the Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a legend soon. I'm a legend now. Come on now. That's ultimate. What? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Then another one I got is actually
shout out Barry White too. That's Jim Jones. That Barry White. That shit go hard.
I gotta listen to that one.
Barry White. That shit hard.
Another one is The Hated by Davies and Vado.
Okay.
Vado and Davies. The Hated. That beat go crazy. That's 3. Freedom. This is a song by Uncle Murder, Benny the Butcher, Jadakiss, and Dawn. Oh no, it's not Q-Bands.
Okay.
That's my 4. And on the 5th, I'm gonna keep it local. On my 5th. I think I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna keep it local. I'm gonna ride with KG or Heartless. Y'all go check that out on YouTube.
Definitely
run that up. Run them views up. Lil Cuzzo, man, that song just go crazy, man. That song get you in a and knowing that it's Lil Cuzzo that's doing it, that's rapping it, and he got a couple other tracks too that's going crazy. But that's my track. State of the Union. I thought of State of the Union because I got a few Jim Jones songs that I go to. You know what I'm saying? Off that same album. But State of the Union, I'm like, wait, my favorite artist right now is supposed to be Rick Ross. So yeah, and then I heard it, and then it came on though. So this is what I was thinking. I'm in the car, I'm driving.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, I gotta think of these songs. If I come up with this subject, I gotta have my songs ready.
Right.
And I'm like,
can't prepare.
So not even that. It's like I'm listening to these songs. Like, okay, I like that one. I was thinking Nipsey. I was like, I could, Nipsey.
Absolutely.
I could say Nipsey though. Every week gonna be different.
Right.
That's the thing about this segment. Every week gonna be different songs. You know what I'm saying? We got but I'm saying that challenges us to listen to new people.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Listen to new music, listen to new players, especially me, because I'm stuck on my few right now.
Listen, I'm definitely be stuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely be stuck. I get see my thing is I get into some. Maybe I hear a rhythm in my head on the way to the gym, right? And it might be Benny the Butcher or something, you know what I'm saying? Or the beat from, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna listen to like 10 straight Benny the Butcher, whether it's featuring, other cats or 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying? Or like you said, I'm a legend or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I just listen to that, you know what I'm saying? It's about the whole time I'm in the gym or whatever, you know what I mean? So it all depends on different moves, you know what I'm saying? Like Ace Hood, that go hard.
Ace Hood, shout out to Ace.
No hustle hard. Yeah. Come on, man. You put that on.
No, we gotta say these.
That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general. I'm just giving you a warm up. But I just my train of thinking when I go I might listen to 3 or 4 songs from that artist. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm driving, right? I'm like, yo, I need a song. I'm like, Rick Ross, my favorite artist. How am I gonna think of him on my top 5? I'm like, I gotta come on my first top 5, Rick Ross.
Right.
And like 2 songs later, boom, State of the Union come on. I'm like, okay, this my heat crazy. Like, like no puedo dormir. Come on now. Like Jim Jones, come on, speaking Spanish on the track. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's why I said that filet mignon. That shit hard.
And I gotta listen to that one too.
But Fab going all the time.
If you never listen to Freedom by Uncle Murder, Benny the Butcher,
I probably heard it.
And Jadakiss.
I probably heard it. I'm just saying the biggest Uncle Murder fan.
Let the Mac of the 40 hit him. Oh my!
See, I be on my R&B shit too, so I can listen to I get my from Georgia.
Right on
Georgia. From Justin Bieber, that Justin Bieber joint. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about Crime Mob.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about. Yeah. I'm talking about that Justin Bieber joint. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can get that melody. You're like, hey, you get that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all in the mental. Like I said, going back to mental health. Like it's all on your groove and how you want to feel. That makes you just feel good. Like,
That's my 5 though. I got Freedom. I got State of the Union. I got Legend, got The Hated, and I got Heartless, KGO.
There you go.
Listen to that on game day. I'll guarantee you had your best game in your life.
I just put a caution on mine because you might take somebody's head off with that one blood or something.
Yeah, that's what you want to do in football.
You know what I'm saying?
Football.
Parental advisory.
No
On
parental
mine.
advice. No, because that's owned by RAAA and they not about to sue us.
So fam advisory. You know what I'm saying? Fam advisory.
Yeah, you heard?
Fan parental advisory. There you go. We're going to start putting that shit.
Heard.
Well, that's what's up, though. Yeah, that's definitely, like I said, mine definitely changed. Like I said, I'm an R&B cat, so I definitely...
Every week
we're
we're gonna come with the 5. We're gonna come with a new 5 every week.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just if you want to put somebody on, if you wanna put on some track that you think you weird for listening to. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I like my R&B joints.
You want to be some old school joint?
Like I said, it's the first joint. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, man. It's a lot. Trust me. It's
definitely a lot.
I just found some other shit, just some not retarded, but just some shit that was so simple, but I just figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man.
Like
we gotta be
the Nas, the Street Dreams joint, it was the Tupac shit. All eyes on me. Boom. My dumb ass, 2 of my favorite artists of all time, I didn't put that together till recently. I'm like, oh shit. Somebody shout out to one of the DJs on the radio, and they mixed it together. I'm like, oh shit.
Rochester Radio?
Yeah, shout out
to Rochester Radio.
Definitely. Yeah, shout out. It's a lot of DJs, but yeah, like I said, I was like, oh shit. My dumb ass did not realize this shit. That all lies on me and motherfucking
Power of DJ.
It's the same shit, same beat. Dr. Dre produced. You know what I'm saying? So,
word. Shout out to Dr. Dre too.
Shout out to him. His pockets take a little hit, but when you a Billy, man, it's cheaper to keep it, man. Cheaper to keep it. Well, I say that, man.
300,000 a year.
300,000 a month.
300,000 a month? Oh yeah, it's like 3.
It's like come on, like 3 point something, whatever, 3 something or 4 point something.
You just getting that. You gotta do nothing for it. You just getting it.
Yeah,
that's a long. I know that's a long subject, and we ain't gonna touch.
Nah. Like I said, man. Listen, man. Happy wife, happy life, man. Happy wife, happy life. That's all I'll say on that one. But you know what I'm saying? That's all I'll say on that. That's
word,
all
man.
I'll say.
But man,
you know, we got these quick hits real quick. You got the
Cleveland.
Cleveland changed their name to Cleveland Guardians. What you think about that?
Shit was booty. I'm like, yo, fucking the logo look trash, man.
Hit that. They tried,
man. I like the Washington's projection better. I like the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
Washington Wolfpack. I like that because the logo could be a wolf. Come on now.
I think it's still tribal, right? Like it's still.
Nah, Wolfpack. It's animal. Okay. It's animal.
I'm not trust you, NWO with Wolfpack. Trust me, I understand. But
Guardians, come on, what y'all guarding? It's Cleveland.
Show them shots. You got shots over there? Throwing shots. I'm usually the one throwing shots at Cleveland. But yeah, so it's the Guardians, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Cleveland kid though, LeBron James, for making the Billy first active player to make $1 billion while he's active. You know what I'm saying? Space Jam was number 1. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? That put him.
Yo, there's so many LeBron haters out here, son.
Right. That put him on there. So shout out to that. You know what I mean? Shout out to former President Barack Obama. He's being the I believe
NBA Africa.
Yeah, NBA Africa. So he's a majority owner too over there.
A minority owner.
Minority owner,
and he basically giving consultants
he gonna be
might be all right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying, for that. So
definitely shout out to hold up.
And that's our quick hits for this week, you know what I mean?
Quick hits. You know what I'm saying?
Quick.
Yo, man, thank you for tuning in. If you listening this far, we love you. You can listen on Spotify, Anchor, Breaker, all the other podcast things you could do, man. A Google podcast, you know what I'm saying? You can listen to all that, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Henny Dre.
It's John.
And this is The Fam Perspective. And we out. What you heard?
Peace. YouTube. Check us out. YouTube.
Subscribe.
Like, subscribe. It costs $3.99.
$3.99.